we are sending by mail, everything, when I was explaining to the students, and I told in the olden days, the kings were sending the message by dove. So this is what I was taught when I was telling this story to the students. Suddenly one boy, that third standard boy, he stood up and asked, Madam, on the way, if anybody kills the dove, or if any heavy rain comes, the message was fallen down, what will happen? So suddenly I couldn't give him the reply. I don't know what to do. Then I told, no boy, that dove will have the sound hills, and it will use his wisdom and it will escape, and nobody can kill something, I told. Then I came to the staff room and I put the question to my teachers. This is what one boy asked. I couldn't give him the reply that the on the way if anybody kills the message, how the king will know that the message was reached to the another king? The boy is asking. Then after 45 years, even my teacher taught me. I didn't ask such question to my teacher when I was in the childhood. Then the teacher told, then they will have trained so many doves, so that the king will know that particular time that the dove should have reached to that palace, and by this time should have come back. If it didn't come back, that king will know that something has happened to the dove, and he will send because so many doves will have trained. In that way, that my friends explained me. Then I got the news only. Then very next day I went and told boys, not only one or two doves, so many doves they will have trained and kept. And this is what that message. Once again it will be sent. That boy will be satisfied. Why I am telling us, the knowledge is very much essential for the teacher to satisfy the needs of the children. Even right from first and children, they are asking the challenging questions. They know everything. Only thing, we are the facilitator and we have to guide them, we should motivate them. We don't need to teach anything much for them. And second, the third one, what we need for a profession is dedication. See, now all our, of course, we are working for the salary. We should not end our management when we are appointed you as a professor or lecturer or teacher. They are seeing your qualification and knowledge, and they are seeing whether you are dedicated. Otherwise, they may ask you to quit of this job. So we should not enter by 9 o'clock and by 4 o'clock coming back is not our dedication. We should try to spend much time the management, the children, and we should do something. That is, the dedication towards the job is very much essential. And above all, what is more necessary is the ethics unique to the profession. See, we are having qualification, knowledge, dedication, and if we don't have the moral values, nobody will respect. The teacher, even right from the first standard, children are judging the teacher. They are asking whether the teacher is good or bad. Within a day, we are judging. See, by seeing our ethics, not by seeing our qualification for teaching something, whatever we teach, they are forgetting. By seeing our ethics, they are seeing, they are judging the teacher. We are not only judged by the children, by the school, by the parents, by the management. See, what is ethics? It is nothing but it is discrimination between good and bad. As a teacher, what we should do, what we should not do, what is right and what is wrong. Till today, I might have dressed in any way. So now I have appointed as a teacher. This is the day I should go to college by dressing. The dress code is very much important. Till today, I could have taught so many languages in a different way, some jokes, everything. Now I am going to deal to the children how my talk should be, how I should address the children, to the teachers, my colleagues. The way of talking should be changed, the way of dressing should be changed. Then overall, we can say that self-discipline. We know it to guide. We as a teacher, we should have a conscience is more important. What I am doing is correct or not, our conscience is the guidance. But even then, people have listed some of the ethics. Why the ethics should be listed? For example, for me it is ethics. For something may not be ethical for the other teacher. What I am doing may be correct for me and may not be correct for other teachers. There are so many youngsters are joining as the teachers now. They will be seeing the experienced teachers. If their experienced teacher is like that, then I also will follow that. If the experienced teacher is dressing in that way, I also will follow that way. So one's ethics value may not be unethical for the other teacher. So that the list of ethics are written. Once the ethics are written, it will become a law. See, even right from the olden days, the Bible says the 10 commandments: don't murder, don't kill, don't steal other properties, don't have lust on other things. All the religion says this the same. It is the ethics written long years, but obviously people are following, some are violating the rules. Only for them, only to give them guidance. The ethics are written. Ethics are written not to harm the teachers, or not to trouble the teachers, or not to punish the teachers. The professional ethics are just like a traffic rules. Why the traffic rules are fixed? not only to regulate the traffic and also the safety of the people. Once we are violating the traffic rule, people those are traveling, others, those are going correctly will be suffer. Even the ethics may be changed from one institution to another institution and one place to another place. Some of the ethics can be changed then and there. See, for example, in olden days, child marriage was ethics. Now can we have? No, it is unethical, it is changed. In olden days, that was corporal punishment. Even Bible says cane and scoldings will be the wisdom. In Tamil they used to tell, Pirambam kadindu koludum namathai kodum. Can we do now? It is unethical now, it will be under problem. So now some of the ethics are changed now and then. So the teacher, we should know, as an education teacher, we should have all sorts of ethical values and moral values. Because we don't need to teach the topics, they are studying on their own. The thing is, at the young minds, they don't know how to decide. They are taking wrong decisions, even for small things, they are taking the wrong decision because they don't have the moral values. So as our teachers and lecturers and professors, first we should teach them the moral values and we should give the God-fearing spirit in them, and we should guide them, because most of the time parents can give only the nutritious food and whatever money or something. The values, the best values can be inculcated only from the educational institutions, and only the teachers can give the moral values to the children. So to give the moral values, first we should be the model. Most of the children are imitating only the teachers. If you are good in singing, the children are also singing. If you are good in handwriting, very good, the children are following the teacher. Even the hairstyle, the most of my children are following my hairstyle. So everything they are imitating only the teachers. So the teachers, we should be role model. Teaching profession is the noble profession we are saying, and the teaching profession is the only profession we are telling. It is teaching all the profession. And in the words of Tagore, he says, teacher is a lamp. Unless the lamp is burning, other lamps cannot be lit. Our moral values are not good. We cannot expect the best morals from our own children. So we teachers should be model to the children. We should treat all the children equally, as all teachers taught the same. And we should treat all the parents. They may be officer or maybe the auto wala, but for us, all the children parents are equal. We should treat everybody equally. And among the colleagues, in a way, in all the institutions, people, even the teachers are talking something ill about other teachers, that too in front of the children. So it is happening. Very few are implicating, violating the rules. Then we should, whether we all are, when we come to the school, we should be like a family members. We should not leave our institution. We should not leave our, we should not give up our teachers, whether they are good or bad. They are from very good family or very good family. All with ethical values, children must learn from that. And in front of the children, we should be the best teacher. So now we all are getting what really is pride and proud, and tomorrow we may go to the institution, our own school and college, and we can show our certificates. These certificates is only in the paper, but the children, what they are telling about us, and the parents, what they are telling about us, and the school institution, what the professor or the society, what is she? She's the best teacher, she's the best, that is the real best award for us. All should long for that, and I hope, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity for this, and thank you, Amanda.
Thank you so much, madam. So next I would like to